Oh, all right. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Universal Veteran here again with another video. And today I wanted to make a video about basically a Q&A about me in general, who I am, what I like, what I do, shit like that. I'm not going to make this too long of a video. Don't want to bore you guys to death. But I have looked up online for the top 100 questions to ask about yourself, to ask who you are, basically to know who I am. I'm not going to go through all 100 because like I said, I don't want to make this into a 30-minute video, but I will make this into, I'll do as much as I can for about 10 minutes. So let's just get started. Let's not worry about anything else. So the first question is, what is your name? Well, my name is Anthony. How old are you? I am 23 years old. What is your earliest memory? Um, I would have to say my earliest memory was, um, actually we were talking about it today at my mom's house. The earliest memory I can remember is when I was younger. I don't remember much of it, but I fell in the pool. Um, I jumped in the pool. That's about as much as I can remember. I fell in the pool or something, and I was dragged out when I was like 1 or 2 years old. That's about the earliest I can get. What is your favorite alcoholic drink? I would say Jack Daniels and Coke. I don't know if you guys can see fucking fidget spinner. Picked this up today too. But yeah, alcoholic drink probably Jack and Coke. I don't usually get it that often just because it's expensive and I don't feel like spending $40 on a bottle. So I usually go with the cheap shit, which usually I drink whiskey. If not whiskey, I'll drink vodka. What's your favorite vegetable? I would have to say an onion if onion is a vegetable. Yeah, I like onions. Pretty much mix it with anything when it comes to cooking. What do you remember your first day at school? No, I don't remember. I remember my sisters going to school for the first time, but I don't remember my first day of school. What is the worst exam result you remember ever getting? Well, during high school, pretty much when I was growing up, or pretty much all in high school, I remember getting Fs because I really didn't care at that point in time. I was more concerned about playing Call of Duty. So I would pretty much purposely get Fs on all my grades and skip class and yeah, everything like that. How tall are you? I am, I believe, 5'11", 5'12", something between 5'11" and 6 foot, something between there. Can you swim? Yes, I can swim. I love swimming. Actually, it's probably my favorite thing to do when it comes to exercise. It's the one thing I love personally. What is your favorite movie actress? I don't really have a favorite, but the one I think looks the best is I don't know her name. I'm not gonna look it up right now. You guys can do that for me. She's an actress that plays in Underworld, all the Underworld movies with the vampires and all that. Yeah. Who's your favorite movie actor? I'd probably say I don't know his name. I think it's Johnny Depp, but it's the guy who plays Jack Sparrow of the Pirates of the Caribbean. Love that movie. Favorite comedian? I don't watch comedy that often. Um, I watch maybe a funny movie, but I don't watch comedy shows, stuff like that. So maybe Fluffy, if that's what his Leo Iglesias or something like that. Who's your favorite politician? Oh God, I'm into politics, but not into depth to where I know my favorite politician. No, I like politics, guys. I do, but I don't know that much. I don't really care about anybody. Who's your favorite historical figure? Must be dead at least 100 years. Probably the samurai. I don't know his name. I don't know really any of their names, but I do like the samurai period. No, actually, I like more of the Romans, the like the Spartans and gladiators, shit like that. That's yeah, I like that more. What was your first super? Who was your first super heroine? Um, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I guess Superman? I don't know. Um, who is your favorite superhero? Yeah, Superman. Um, that or Goku off of Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if that really considered a superhero, but he is in the anime version of it. Can you name a female scientist other than Madame Curie? No, I can't name shit. Who's your favorite mythical god or goddess? Let me think. Shit, I don't know much about the mythological gods and shit. I like gladiators, but I don't really know that much. Who's your favorite woman of all time? Probably my mother. Yeah. Do you agree with an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth? Yeah, I do believe in that. I mean, if you're going to talk shit to somebody or if you're going to disrespect somebody, I believe that you deserve it back to you. If you kill somebody, I believe you should be killed in return, like as in a criminal. Um, yeah, I mean, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You get what's coming to you. You get what you dish out. Um, do you agree with life does not forgive weakness? Um, now, I'm big into science. I like science. Always loved it for years. Space is one of my favorite things besides swimming. But life in general, um, you have to be strong. You have to be willing to keep moving forward because life doesn't care. The planet doesn't care. Nothing. Nobody cares. It's all a matter of what you deem to be worthy in your life. Um, so yes, I agree with that statement. Life does not forgive weakness because you can't be weak in this society. You have to have strong. You can't survive if you keep going. If you keep acting like a bitch all the time. I mean, you're never going to get anywhere. Do you agree with it? It is the enemy who you truly teach us to practice the virtues of compassion and tolerance. Hmm. Yeah, in a way, yes. Because I mean, if you have an enemy, or yeah, it's a hard one. Um, because yeah, I understand that. So like, if you have somebody that you absolutely hate or an enemy from, like, I say, a movie or something like that, um, it if you're willing to get over your differences and forgive said person for whatever he or she may have done, then I believe it does teach you some kind of compassion and tolerance to the person, especially if you're able to deal with them. So yeah, I mean that works. Do you agree with the state can do what they want to do? No, I don't believe the state should, or like states or the government should have all power. We all have equal rights and we all should be able to do what we please. Yes, I believe some limitations should be in effect if it concerns the masses over your individual success. If if let's say if I died, it would save the rest of the planet from extinction. I believe that person or me, I would give up my life for that if it meant the human race continuing. That makes sense. Let's go down. What are we at? 23. Oh no. If I had to choose between betraying my country and betraying my friend, I hope I should have the guts to betray my country. Um, yeah. I guess that all depends on circumstances. I don't want to get too involved with that, so I would say no on that. Um, do you agree with if the path to be beautiful, let us not ask where it leads? Yeah, man, these are hard questions. This is some really fucking deep fucking questions, man. Um, if the path be beautiful, let us not ask where it leads. Yeah, I can agree with that statement. I mean, god damn. You're never really going to know where your life's going to be taking you. And as long as you think it's going on the right path, I would continue doing it. You don't need to know where it's going to lead, because if you find out where it's going to lead, it doesn't give you the motivation to keep pushing forward to get to that point. If that makes sense, if that's answering that question, which is number 26. Number 27, do you agree with crime as a product of social excuse, excess, social excess? Um, I mean, I believe that government plays a part, and if criminals are going to continue to do what they want, what they're doing, I mean, some people you really can't help because they're going to do what they want to do regardless. But I do believe that society in a whole should, if somebody is incarcerated in prison, they should be given the opportunity to redeem themselves in some way. If they're not able to do that after a certain period of time, then don't continue to try to help that person. Just let them rot. But I do believe everybody deserves a second chance to redeem themselves, if that's answering the question. 28. Do you agree with do unto others as you would have done unto you? Um, I guess that all depends on the situation. If it means somebody like cheating on me, like Sonya did last year, no, I'm not going to do that because I don't believe in that. Two wrongs don't make a right. But if it's like in a scenario like if somebody killed my son, then I wouldn't kill them, their kids, because their kids didn't deserve it, and I'm not that ruthless of a person to do that. But killing them, yeah. I mean, I guess that's kind of a contradiction to what I just said with number 27, with everybody deserves a second chance, but fuck it, we'll go with that. Number 29, do you agree with and mankind is nature but a single nation? And mankind is not but a single nation. Yeah, that's true because, I mean, we are all human beings on this planet Earth. Nobody's stronger, nobody's more better than you or me. Nobody, just because how rich you are, just because what your social life is, just because your political views or where you might stand in the can't say that word, hierarchy of things, it doesn't make you any better than me. We are all flesh and blood, and we all live together on this planet. Like I said before, nature doesn't care if you're black, brown, white, or blue, Republican, Democrat, or it just doesn't care. I mean, if nature wants to kill us, it's going to kill us together, not individuals because of our certain beliefs. So, yes, I believe yes for number 29. Do you agree with Bulima is so 87? I have no idea what the fuck that means. Number 31. What is the worst movie you have ever seen? Um, I remember when I was driving over the road last year, when I was actually over the road, I went to a truck stop and I bought these old fucking retro movies from like the 60s, and it was like 10 movies in one for like $3. Some of the movies, I swear to God, were the stupidest fucking thing I could have ever imagined in movies. I mean, it like it just didn't make sense. I don't remember the name of the movie, but it was they're terrible. I couldn't even get past. Like I watched out of pure amazement of how terrible a movie could be. That's how it just sucked. Number 32. What is the worst TV show you've ever seen? Um, I would say the ones that I don't like the most are those like reality TV type of dating shows, like The Bachelor, where they bring like seven wives or seven women onto an island and they're all eliminated one by one. Those are just asinine to me, fucking retarded. Number 33, what is the worst book you have ever read? I don't read that many books. In all honesty, I use Google and I use my devices. I don't really remember reading that many books, so I really can't give an accurate answer to that question. Number 34, what is the worst song you've ever heard? Um, oh, there's a lot. I can't answer that one either. What is the worst sport you know of? In all honesty, probably. I mean, a lot of people are probably not going to like this answer, but football. I do not like football one bit. It's dumb. I don't understand the concept of it. It's not interesting. It just looks fucking retarded. um, who is the worst movie star ever? Probably shit. I don't know their names. I can't answer that one either. Who was the worst comedian ever? Don't know that one. Number 38 author. Who's the worst musician? And who's the worst sports star? Don't know that. If you could go back in time to witness an historical event in person, what event would you want to see? Um, Probably the Roman Empire falling. That would be cool. Seeing them actually lose power. I don't remember what year that happened, but I know they like completely were like devastated. Um, if you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? Anywhere in the world right now. Let's see. Hmm. Probably Japan. I'd probably go to Japan. I like Asian cultures, so I'd probably go there. Um, if number 44, if you can become famous for one thing, what would that be? Um, Discovering the technology that makes it so we can colonize the solar system, if that makes sense, or the universe. Basically, interstellar travel. That'd be awesome. Um, oh, if you could meet anyone in the world, who would you meet? Probably Arnold Schwarzenegger. I've always liked his movies. I would love to sit down and talk to that guy for an hour. I really would. Um, if you could buy anything regardless of a cost, what would you buy? The world of no. um, right now, as we speak, anything I wanted to buy. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that I'd like to buy, but one thing. Hmm, I would say, as of right now, obviously this could change because it's my brain. Fucking, I want many things, but if I could buy anything right now as we speak, probably a motorcycle. Um, I really want to ride a motorcycle. um, let's see. If you could become no, number 46. If you could change any of one thing about your country, what would it be? So the United States. Yeah, that answer probably religion. I'm an atheist. If you guys don't know that, I do not believe in God. I do not believe in organized religion. I do not believe in religion in general. So if I could change that, I would probably change um, the dominant religion. Number 47. If you could change one thing about your international politics, what would it be? Um, let's see. One policy, the international. Probably um, how we're not handling North Korea properly because they're getting close to an intercontinental ballistic missile, guys, and I really do not want to be nuked. So probably do that. Number 48. If you can meet any famous person who is dead, who would it be? Probably Albert Einstein. I would have loved to meet that dude. Um, if you can become dictator of the world, would you? I mean, obviously, that's going to be a yes because everybody wants to strive for power in some way, shape, or form. So, if you were given the opportunity to be the world leader, I mean, of course, people would want to. I mean, we are a species of give me, give me, give me, mine, mine, mine. I want to be the most powerful. I mean, that's just how our species is. So, yes, if I had the option of becoming the dictator of the world, I would. If you could eat an entire cow at one sitting, would you? If I physically could, without dying? Fuck yeah, I would. I would love to eat every part of the cow. As long as I don't get disgusted halfway through, then yeah. If I like had unlimited appetite without getting full and was able to still like it, then yeah, I would. That was number 50. We'll go to 60. Have you ever illegally downloaded music, TV shows, movie for the net? Yes, I actually have. I downloaded a movie the other day. I downloaded Pirates of the Caribbean out Dead Man Tell No Tales. I downloaded that off of uTorrent. So yes, I just did that recently, like 2 days ago. Have you ever seen illegal narcotics? Yes, I have seen marijuana. I've smoked marijuana in the past. So yes, that yeah. I guess you could consider that illegal, but I mean most federally, yes, it's illegal. Have you ever gotten any points on your driver's license? No, I have not. I've never been pulled. I've been pulled over. No, I've never been pulled over. I've never gotten anything on my license so far. I'm doing pretty good. Nothing's ever happened. Have I ever stolen anything from a shop? Yes, I remember this when I was younger. When we lived in Florida with my grandparents, I was like 12 or 13. I was really big into Yu-Gi-Oh, the trading card game, and I used to go up into Walmart and go to their card selection. I would take a box of the cards. I would go into the bathroom. I would unbox the cards. I'd throw the packaging and everything in the trash can, and then I would stick the cards in my pants, and I'd just walk out. So I did that probably at least 10, 15 times. Never got caught for it. Um, have you ever bought alcohol or cigarettes while underage? No, I haven't. I've actually bought it for my sisters. I've bought cigarettes for them when they were 16. Um, Number 56, have you ever bought alcohol or cigarettes for another person? Well, that answers that question. 57, have you ever tried to cheat on the taxman's Social Security? No. I'm not going to fuck with that. I'm not going to try and cheat the taxman, the Social Security, or the other government agencies. Nope. I am not going down that fucking road. I'd rather fucking go to prison to do that. Number 58. Have you ever ridden on a train or bus without paying? No, I have not, because we don't have trains or buses in fucking Iowa. Have you ever been arrested? Nope, I never have. Never been convicted of a crime. Never been arrested. Never had any charges brought against me. Never. Have you ever been charged with a crime? Answer that question. No. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? I've been up to Maine last year when I was driving a truck. Maine and Texas. That's the farthest I've ever been. Where have you visited that you would like to go back? I would have to say, if I can go back to New York, to actually visit and travel, I'd like to go back there. And number 63, where would you like to visit that you haven't yet? Well, I answered that like 30 questions ago. Japan. Uh, what is your favorite place in the world? Favorite place in the world is the Caribbean. I love the tropics, and I plan on living in Florida in the next few years. That's going to happen. Just got to get the fuck out of Iowa first. Um, where would you definitely never go to? Um, Fucking anywhere in the Middle East. I will never go there. Nope. I ain't not going down that road. What is your least favorite place in the world? Probably the Middle East. What is your favorite way to travel? Um, like this answers dreams. You probably don't know of me. I dream every single night, regardless what I've been taking, what I've been drinking. I dream every single night, and I have some very vivid dreams. I'm close to actually. I forgot the term for it, but being able to control dreams. That's one thing I've been working on the last few years is trying to actually control my dreams since I dream every night, but it's really fucking difficult to do. What is your least favorite way to travel? Greyhound fucking buses. I fucking hate that. I did that so many times when I was when I first started out. As you guys know, I went from CRST to Trans Am to Celadon to Hogan, and then now this company that I'm not going to tell you guys. Sorry, but every single one of them, I went Greyhound, and it fucking sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Mm. What is the capital as Ymir? I don't know. What is the last movie you saw? Well, the Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Man Tell No Tales, last one. Was it any good? Yeah, it was pretty good. The quality kind of sucked because I torrented the movie, but it was actually pretty good. Damn good. I'd like to see it again. I'll probably see it again in the on a DVD. That was the last book you read. Holes. You know where they dig holes and they find the treasure and everything. That was the last movie I think that was or book I read, and I think that was like when I was like 12. Um, what was the last song you listened to? It's that new Katy Perry song, um, "Feels" or some shit. I think it's actually not too bad. Was it any good? I'd probably say 7 out of 10. Not too bad. I liked it. What was the last meal you ate? Went over to my mom's house today, and she had leftover chicken and burgers. So I ate 2 burgers and half fucking thing of chicken, a chicken breast. Um, was it any good? It was meh. It was fucking food, I guess. Do you believe in God, goddesses, goddesses? No, I don't. Like I said, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in religion. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in the devil. I don't believe in any of this shit. Do you agree with the war in Iraq? No, I do not. The Middle East has been at war for thousands of years, and to think that we can go in there and change everything just because we have our Western views, it's not going to happen. They're going to continue to fight each other regardless of what we fucking do. Do you believe in aliens? Yes, I do. And I will go into depth with this answer. The reason I believe in aliens, intelligent life, extraterrestrials, whatever you want to call them, is because you look at our universe, the Milky Way. There is 100 billion plus stars in the Milky Way galaxy, and there's 100 billion plus galaxies in the observable universe. To think that we are the only life in the universe is ridiculous. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, even if we are on the low end of the numbers, we are still looking at billions and billions of possible habitable planets that could potentially harbor life. And even if we go to the barest limits of those habitable planets, maybe even 1% of those, that still shows at least a million or two. And then let's say we keep going lower on that scale with the probabilities of intelligent life being on that, we're still looking at about 10, 15,000 intelligent species in the observable universe. Do you believe in reincarnation? No, I hope so, but I don't believe in it. Um, I don't believe we go anywhere after death. To believe my consciousness, Anthony, the thing, my brain, my synapses are causing me to have intelligence. Do I believe that continues somewhere else and maybe reincarnated into a fish, and my intelligence moves along into that fish or ant or whatever animal? I don't believe that to be true. If reincarnation did happen, I don't believe I would go with it. I would just be maybe a manifestation of what I was. If that makes sense. Do you agree with the theory of evolution? Yes, I do. I do agree with it. I believe it's the most plausible answer to where we came from that we've ever had, and the facts. Yes, I know it's a theory, but the evidence strongly shows that we did evolve over the millions of years, and yes, I do believe in it. Do you believe in the idea of the UN, United Nations? I don't really think about it that much. Um, do you believe in karma? Hmm, no, no, I don't. I don't really have a good answer to why I don't believe in it, but I don't believe in it. Do you agree with the theories of man and induced global warming? Yes, I do believe in that. Um, you can definitely there's evidence to support the claim that we have increased global warming. Global warming has been around for billions of years since the Earth's creation. But over the last few hundred years, from the constant carbon emissions and carbon dioxide that we're pushing into the atmosphere, I do believe that we have caused a significant impact to the world, and we are slowly but surely heating up the average global temperature of the planet, which is going to cause extreme disasters in the future if we do not stop it. Do you believe in democracy? Do you believe in democracy above all other systems of government? Yes, because I believe we should. I'm not that big into politics, but I do like politics. I listen to it on a daily basis, but I really don't have that good views on it. But I live in a democratic society, so I really don't know any other way. I don't know a dictatorship or um, capitalism or fucking. Uh, I guess, yeah. Um, who's your favorite? What's your favorite movie? Pirates of the Caribbean. What's your favorite book? Don't have a favorite book. What's your favorite song? Don't really have a favorite song because I listen to fucking everything. Um, Primarily rap, but rap is the biggest thing that I do listen to. This is the one thing that I do listen to on a daily basis, actually. What's your favorite city? Tokyo, Japan. What's your favorite sport? Don't have a favorite sports. Do not watch sports. Do not like sports at all. What's your favorite place in the world? The tropics. All these questions are pretty much in the beginning. Where are you going to do? What are you going to do next? After this, I'm gonna upload the video, and I'm going to continue to play my game RuneScape that I play on my computer, and then maybe continue drinking, getting drunk, and going to bed. Um, do you anticipate this activity being fun? Yes, I do. Um, I do believe this has been an interesting experience. Not only do you guys get a chance to know the type of person that I am, but it also sets me up in the future to where, like I've said in my previous videos, if I do pass away in the upcoming future, which I hope it don't happen, but if it does happen, my son can look back at this video, my family can look back at this video, and hopefully get a better understanding of the type of person I am. So if you're watching this in the future, Ander, my mom, my sisters, anybody of my family, if you're watching this, this is just a brief overlay of the type of person that I am, and I've answered these questions in the most honest way that I possibly can. I hope you guys did enjoy this. I hope whoever is watching this in the future, because this video will continue to stay up on YouTube until YouTube crashes. So if you're watching this 20, 30, 40 years in the future, whenever it may be, this is the type of person that I am, and these questions are answered in the most honest way possible. So yes, I do enjoy making this video because it gives clarity in my life and who I represent and what I am as an individual. And the last question 100. Give us a quote to end on. Don't take life for granted. Be happy with whatever you're doing, and don't let anybody stand in your way of pursuing what you believe to be right. Your happiness is above all, and it's the thing that you should be striving for every single day. Nothing should come before that. Whether that be family, money, bills, whatever it may be, your overall happiness is what's important. It's not really a quote, but I'll give you a quote that's tattooed on my arm. Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards and leads us from this world to another. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope whoever is watching this in the future, hope you understand Anthony a little bit better. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, Please drop a like, as always, down below. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out as always, motherfuckers, and have a nice night.